I know.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Ice and Cookies had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in. Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
What do you think, Vice?
As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
Why is this part not voice lined? Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Cookies nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in his place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflected from the road made Cookies lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is he playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Cookies glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Cookies' feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Vice in an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Cookies lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water! He cried. It's water! Water? Water? Asked the Vice. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there! Just ahead of us. Look! The sun was reflecting off of it. Without waiting for a response, Cookie sprang to life and bounded toward the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Cookies closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many desert travelers have spoken of such things. Cookies shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait! There it is! I just missed it! Look! It's right there! Cookies sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Cookies came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to Cookies and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blistering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here. Cookie's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Vice paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art. Cookies looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge! Cried Cookies, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched upward the sky, but that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Said Cookies. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps this land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass and brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Cookies and Vice eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Cookies uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally! I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into the right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, the other final one read Gamma. Cookies moved to touch the nearest statue. A bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. This is supposed to be a beautiful song, but it's sung by a bird. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said Cookies. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before Cookies. Please, said Alpha, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I'm real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Cookies and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know, I'm the real one. What load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is fake. Everyone knows I'm the real one around here. Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Vice. Cookies furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answers. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth, the false ones will only speak lies. The real one is... I don't have a clue. Cookies took a long look at the statue and tried to clear his mind. Ah, damn, I skipped it again. Okay. Let's think this through, guys. If Alpha is telling the truth, if Alpha is real, then he has to tell the truth. Okay, so let's go from A, B to C. Alpha says, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I'm real. So if he's telling the truth, then that means Beta is false. So that means he's saying stop lying. If he says stop lying, that means he's lying. Turned to Cookies and threw his hand in there. Alpha is fake, which is a lie. You know, I'm the real one, which is a lie. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is fake, which is a lie. Which means it would be alpha or gamma. Everyone knows I'm the real one around here, which is a lie. It would be alpha. But if beta says alpha's fake, I'm the real one. Man, I'm confused now. What about beta? If beta is the real one, alpha's fake is true. I'm the real one is lying. He's lying, and he's lying. Beta is fake. Lie. Gamma was real. Then beta is fake is true. Everyone knows I'm the real one is true. Alpha's fake is a lie, which means he says that alpha's not fake. It can't be gamma. Because if gamma's telling the truth, that means beta's lying. He says alpha's fake. But if that's a lie, that means alpha is real. And you can't have alpha real and gamma real. So, it's not gamma. Definitely not gamma. If it's alpha, he says it's true. If it's alpha, he says he's real. That means beta and gamma are lying. But if gamma is lying and says beta is fake, that means beta is not fake. You can't have the alpha and beta that's not fake. They can't both be real, so it can't be alpha either, right? It has to be beta. Beta is telling the truth. He's saying alpha is fake, and he's the real one. So if beta is telling the truth, then whatever alpha says is a lie. He says he's real, which is a lie. Even beta says he's not real, the fake. And if gamma is saying beta is fake, it's a lie. He's saying he's real. So the only answer is beta. One is beta. Though Cookie's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Vice nodding at him. If Alpha were telling the truth, began Vice in the dry tones of a lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar. Therefore, that theory crumbles. Now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Beta for Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume that's what I did in my head. As Vice finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villager, said Vice in a cheerful voice. The time to awaken has arrived. Thanks for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could before going in uncomfortable. Cookies pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Vice. Have you been to this city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and cultures that dotted the landscape, then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Cookies, just like the mayor. A vague sense of unease that struck Cookies during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
Wasn't rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too.
I thought I was a goner there. Thanks for the help. What a strange dream. It almost felt familiar somehow. What a
Okay, another lady. Let's go save the game.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior! I claw the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me! I cry. For the love of all gods, help me! Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy in a floating book before the light pours into my eye. My eyes, accustomed to the blackness, explode with pain. I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I asked, shaking hands, covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss. This is Cookies. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. One known as Cookies extends his hands and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. Look at your feet. I force my eyes open. I see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make a good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like an entrance of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. What? Do I move up? What do I do? Oh, okay. At the end of the corridor, find a row of 20 gorgeous canopy beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fear, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass. It turns to dust and drifts away in the wind. Realization slowly dawns. I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I don't know. Insanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound. Whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors. I came from north, so I would go east? Squint down the dim corridors. I don't go back west, I would go north. Squint down the corridors. I don't go south, because I just came from there. Could go north, and I could go west. So if I'm coming from... let's go west. At the end of the path, a row of wooden casks lie on their sides in a dark chamber. Doubtless they are filled with wine. My thirst roars to life. I cannot remember the last time my parched throat had relief. I scramble to the first cask and pull frantically at the cork. The theft of a few cups means nothing. I tell myself, the casks will be ruined by the flood regardless. Finally, the cork surrenders to my attack and thick red liquid bursts from the hole. This is no wine, it is blood, still warm from the body, whether animal or something else I cannot say. Foul liquid soon mixes with the rising flood waters, creating a warmth that laps against my thighs. By all the gods, are the rest of these casks filled with blood as well? I lack the courage to confirm my suspicion. Disgust quickly becomes fear as I turn to flee, but my weakened legs betray me, sending me toppling over into the red ocean below. The smell of death is everywhere. It threatens to consume me. I must escape this hell. Crawling on all fours like an animal, holding back screams lest any foulness enter my mouth, I lurch forward through the red waters and out of the room to freedom. Squint down the dim corridors. I proceed east. Yeah. So let's go north now? At the end of the path, the waters rise to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. Eventually, I can stand the sight of the waters no longer, so I turn my eyes upward. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging on the faded plaster wall. Each depicts a person in the prime of life, clad in clothing of the highest quality. The styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these people have lived long, long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of a thin, breezy cloth and decorated with a motif of flowers and birds. While encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It's a stunning costume, even by modern standards. As I gaze at the portrait, I am struck by a desire to touch it with my own hands. Yet, as I extend a single finger to the painting, I am gripped by a most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another finger. Something behind the picture is pointing at me. Is it another prisoner? A fellow inmate trapped for eternity in this place? I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it into the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out a body. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Like there was an actual person behind the painting in the wall? Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of the fabric has survived, but it features the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait. I've been admiring a row of corpses, blocked from view by portraits of each victim at their pinnacle. Enough! Shooting my eyes, I paddle forth through the water, squint down the dim corridors and go back south. And then... I went west, I went north, let's go east. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. My eyes continue to adjust. I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. Take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat, up the back, and down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the fortunate diners were dead before the meal began. The chairs have spikes that run from the seat, up the back, and down the arms. Crazy. Or if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. Though, in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There will be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. This went down the dim corridors, and I will go north because I came from the west. The water has risen to my chin and now laps greedily in my mouth and nose. You dumb bass! Shouts Cookies as he surely desired to say more, but the rest of his insult is cut short by the rising water. Grimoire Vice, wet and tethered, floats on the water's surface. It is already too late for him. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. Oh. I lost. I guess I lost because I went exploring too much? Question mark? Is that what happened? If I explore around too much, it's a death?
And another.
What? Didn't I save the game after I... Confused. I thought I saved the game after I went into his dream. What's going on?
Now at least I know.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, why are you making me do both of them?
What a strange...
What game did it load? I'm so confused why it...
This
Alright, let's do this again.
can't
Perhaps.
yet.
I'm gonna speed run this maze. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down! Someone cries, and so I give myself the effort. In tandem with Cookies and Grimoire Vice, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a thin, shimmering sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly trying to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? asked Vice. Then you are a woman, madame? I am. I proffered the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one, known as Cookies, is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As you watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Thank you so much for saving me. I never want to have a dream like that again. Thank you.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
The one-handed sword Faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course, it's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
I simply cannot bear another of these infernal...
Ah, hello again. You know I've been trying to figure out a way to thank you for saving me, and I think I've got it. We're going to put up a statue of you. It'll be 10 feet high and made of pure gold. Oh, and no, you don't own a horse. But I think we'll put you on one anyway. Horses just make people look more heroic, you know? How's that? You don't want a statue? Oh, I thought you'd really enjoy it. Regardless, thanks to your tireless efforts, our village is at peace once more. And at peace. Hahaha, that's a little agricultural joke right there. Anyway, I've been thinking about other things besides bad jokes and statues. I've also decided that we need to start holding the village festival again. We used to have it every year, but the last mayor thought it was old-fashioned or something, he killed it. But since I'm the mayor, I can start it up again. That's not abusing my power or anything, is it? What's that? You want to hear about the festival? Well, the official name is the Feast of 3 Days. We call it that because everyone sits around a huge table and eats for 3 days straight, no sleeping allowed. Oh, and we hold it on the foggiest days of the year, so it's hard to tell what you're eating. Some of the dishes are delicious, some are really rare, and, well, there's some weird stuff in them. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, you'd be pretty surprised what you can eat when you haven't slept for a couple of days. I'll make sure that a room is prepared for you so you can be the guest of a... What? You can't come? You have to wash your hair. Oh, alright. Well, I guess that's understandable. What? With the avenging and all. Truthfully, I think this town needs more group bonding activities like that. It'll help us get to know each other and also promote unity. Vice coughed loudly. How much longer must we bear the insufferable flapping as this fool's gums? He whispered to Cookies. Let him talk. He just woke up. He probably has a lot he wants to say. Vice sighed. This must be what Popola means by bright and talkative.
I simply can't...
Okay. Yeah. That was interesting. I hope I don't have to do that much reading all at once again in this game, but it wouldn't surprise me if it does happen. I wish I could meet the cane lady Cookies told me about. I bet she's really nice.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
didn't hurt him. That hurt him. Okay. For me? Yeah. Okay, more Geba. Oh, that's good. Oh, cool. That is so cool. It's actually come up. Dang it. Ah. Da, da, da. I just saw 2 items here. Almost been a lizard. What the heck? Whatever, I don't want a lizard. Ah, mission time. Rainbow trout. That's what I need. I need. Days just walking, strutting her stuff. Strutting one. Oh. Oops. Wrong button. More fishy. Really glad every single fish is a rainbow trout, not some random bullshit. Random stuff. Very nice. Oh my god, it's not a rainbow trout. It's a bucket. Spoke too soon. Jinxed myself. Wow. I really did drink myself. Now I'm getting junk. Hey, cool. Got a fish. Got ads starting in 3 minutes. This is not a rainbow carp. Rainbow trout. What is this? Alright, well, lost it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run ads. I'm gonna start soon. I'm gonna run ads before I continue. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I got a weapon. It's not the weapon I got. Rebirth. That's a unique sword with a round blade. Legend holds that it robs the wielder of its life force, so it drains HP? Earthworm's Claw. Whoa. Made from the fossil of an ancient beast, it's more unwieldy than most swords, but further forging can help. Scorpion Claw. Like, I'm using the Beast Bane. Okay, here's Faith. Sword carried by the world's most loyal servant. Like that loyalty, the sword's blade is straight and true. I can upgrade it. I got 30 broken antennas. It's 189. That's magic damage. Did I upgrade this? More damage, not that much more damage. Unless I get some iron ore. All the attacks are the same. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. Hmm. Let's do a different attack. Huh. Get up there, buddy. Whoa. Let me save the game real quick. Oh. Hey, what's wrong with this one? Water? Why aren't these blooming? I planted them all at the same time. Why are they not blooming? Gold and blue, right? Harvest. 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 Did I not put speed fertilizer in those? They should all have speed fertilizers. Did I really forget 2 of them? So if I let them wilt, they give me seeds, right? That how it works? So now I need to do red, 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 and gold, gold. Red. 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 Gold. Gold. Water. Do that, I guess.
We should play a game. The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
The person I asked to help with the canal repairs should be in Seafront. Keep an eye out for a man carrying a red bag. The per-
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Can I go to a facade? Finish those quests. I think I want to go to a facade first. Finish those quests. Yeah. Check here first. Make sure she doesn't have anything.
Doesn't look...
Hey. Facade. Goat hides anyways. If I can get any goat hides, I need the goat hides. Got some more words. Spain? Can I fish here? I can fish here. What can I fish here? Eastern Road. What can I fish in the Eastern Road? Okay, I'm not fishing that. You're leaving. That was way too long. Hides, yes, that's what I want. Goat hides. How did that? Scorpions. Scorpions. The scorpions. I thought I'd die. It's just a dumb poison. Not where I wanted to go.
Is any of this? Oh, well. Are these watermelons what you were looking for? Great! I hope you can make your daughter something tasty.
食いさとせしざ暗いくした
そうたとんだととさったとさきら畑養林検知すきたたたけん通り打ちざえてたらたいよ
裏のタルテル
Answers? Like, I played it really. That rainbow silk. Rainbow silk. Spider silk. Are you serious?
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Oh my gosh, this stupid door open. Why can't I just run through it? That thing's swinging everywhere. Door not open. Sealed. I got it. Alright. Okay. Just sitting there. Whoa.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
All right. All my quests are in Facade, Seaport Town. All my quests are in Seaport Town. Seaport Town. Oh, there he is. Red Bag Man. Bag is really red.
Here's that ore you wanted.
Oh, thank you! Now maybe my girl will let me hold her hand.
Oh gosh.
Here's the money for the material and a little extra for your time.
Huh? Hold on. This is way too much.
Are you kidding? That's what fluorite costs you on the open market. I only threw in a few coins for your trouble.
It's really that expensive?
Hey, I learned my lesson last time. From now on, it's nothing but the best for my girl.
The human soul is an unfathomable thing indeed.
You got that right.
Do you think it possible that this man is being deceived by his lover?
Yeah, I do.
Then we shall inform him at once.
Yeah, probably better if we don't.
What's this? Have you finally found someone you are unwilling to aid?
Look, Relationships are messy, and sometimes you can't always understand what's going on between a couple.
There is nothing in this world that Grimoire Weiss cannot understand.
Grimoire Weiss. Grimoire Weiss.
I tell ya, there is.
I tell ya, you're getting robbed.
I've got the fish.
Well, scratch my back and call me Sally. Them's some rainbow trout, all right. You're getting better, young one. But this next technique is a tough one to learn. Best steel yourself.
One week later? Holy moly.
Work, son. Fine work indeed. I knew you'd make a good apprentice.
Let me rest.
I did not imagine fishing to be such an extreme activity.
You've come far, my apprentice, but now the real fishing begins. This time I got a hankering for 5 bream. Go catch 'em.
Well, bream is in the ocean, I think.
Off you go. I want.
I think you catch him right here.
You're really quiet, Weiss.
The fish will be scared away otherwise, no?
Yeah, but it's just weird.
May I talk freely then?
No.
Then what would you have me do?
Shh! You're scaring him away!
Damn it, Weiss. Don't scare the fishies away. One more, I think. Yes, I know the fish got away. I was typing. Okay, I think that's enough. New record too. Okay. Old man.
Here's your fish.
Well, swab the deck and call me Ishmael. I knew you could do it. Hand them over, whippersnapper.
I think these are worth more on the open market than the rainbow trout I caught earlier.
Worth ain't squat. It's what you learn from the catch that matters. Now stop all this fool talk about your wallet and get to practicing.
Jeez. Why don't you give me some money for those fish you're gonna sell?
Hey, Pops. What does sprinting 20 kilometers have to do with fishing?
You won't be catching anything with them scrawny little stick limbs. We gotta get you buffed up. The next assignment is 5 black bass. Go and give it everything you got, apprentice.
I trust that you are not abusing our labors for the purpose of easy profit, old man.
Oh, and would a little compensation be a bad thing? I'm teaching invaluable techniques here, you floating magazine.
Floating. Please.
It is clear that money is your ultimate goal, and Grimoire Vice is not to be referred to as a mere periodical.
You have my 5 black.
We've got... See you later.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so...
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling.
Sweet dumpling.
Where are you?
That's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
All right, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, all right? You sit tight.
Oh, I've been such an idiot. Please, if you have any information about my wife, anything at all, you gotta tell me, okay?
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
I gave my girl all these presents, and she left me for another guy anyway.
I like the same girl.
Now my heart and my pocketbook
Same
are
girl as the guy on the top of the cliff.
Voila! One bowl of our local specialty, sardine pasta.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or three?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
What is it this time, cutie? You change your mind about that drink? I'm buying.
Still a minor, ma'am.
What is it?
Hey, buddy, have a drink. The mug'll never...
Welcome. We've got the freshest... Hope you...
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen
It's
her
cool
in a
hair.
while.
Like a side bun, one big giant bun on the side.
Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? All right, thanks for your time.
I haven't seen that.
If you're...
Come. If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything. I've got all the stuff you asked for.
Your timing is, what's the word? Impeccable. They're gearing up to launch the trading vessel soon.
As soon as the cargo's on the ship, I can get my business rolling. But if you want to help load it, I can throw in a little extra.
Sure, why not? Wow, this is a mess.
Yeah, they're loading cargo from all sorts of traders onto this ship. It's kind of like, you know, egalitarianism.
Right. Anyway, leave it to me. We'll get this stuff organized in no time.
If you carry the cargo to the front of the ship, the crew can bring it inside for us.
Carry it over there. Got it.
If I may.
Yeah? What is it?
What are we doing here?
We're organizing this guy's stuff.
Let me rephrase myself. This man is looking to open his own business, yes?
Exactly.
Then would it not be more appropriate for him to take care of his own belongings?
The guy's in a pinch, Vice. We're just helping him out.
I yearn for the day when someone shows such kindness to us.
Okay, all done.
You're fantastic. Now we just have to wait for the ship to leave. You mind if I pay you after the transaction's complete? I can give you more money that way, and then everything will be, you know...
This guy is about to run off and not pay me.
That's not the word I was expecting you to say. But sure, I can wait.
We just got duped.
Thanks. Boy, the launch of this ship can't come soon enough. Oh, the launch of this... Oh.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a big, strong sailor.
A lot of rude, short-tempered people live here. I guess folks can afford to worry about little things when their bellies are full and the...
The new guy has talent, but he's...
Hey, things could be worse. I've been working as a fisherman.
Truth be told,
At least she's...
This town didn't become a trade hub until the men of the sea have...
I'll...
Here you got ads about to start. Gotta find this woman with the red bag.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Oh, bag.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the Shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Alright, we're gonna take a 3-minute break. I'm gonna get some drinks, stretch, and we'll be right back. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Do 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 do. Do do.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
Yes.
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? And this is all my fault.
Let's ask.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Answer the question.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's...
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously, what's going on? I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Stick around and listen suddenly and remember other important. I'm gonna stick around.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
Husband who ate the apple.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there. Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Whoa.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Both of them?
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
And talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
One hour?
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough.
Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
I thought he's a con. I thought he. What do you mean he's unemployed? He's supposed to build a canal.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well.
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal.
I need to whip up a treat to celebrate my husband finally finding work. I love the breezes.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work. I'll get started on the canal tomorrow, but today, we treat ourselves. I'll get started.
I need to...
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Are those... is that it? Blue and gold is indigo. I got an indigo, guys. Got one. I got one. Indigo moonflower. Alright, so I let those wilt, right? I guess?
goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popla. Popola said you needed something?
Yeah. A favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep. I have a friend. And we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do? Yona, right now your sickness is more important.
Please, just this once.
Yona.
Please.
Please. Fine.
Yay! Thank you. Please help.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
These creatures let us dispatch them without complaint. And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? This is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Let's go.
We have been waiting for you, sirs.
Please, right this way.
We're gonna be ending. I'm gonna be ending stream at the end, the next ad break. So hopefully I finish this section. Ad break, which is 32 minutes. The Resident Evil mansion.
Please, wait here.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Kinda sure is something, huh?
She must have nerves of pure steel.
Kinda.
She must have.
So am I supposed to be exploring or waiting? Kind of confused. Kind of confused what I'm supposed to be doing.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
It's locked. It's locked.
What's this? The picture has changed.
Got horns now.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh? Yes, come.
Okay, buddy. Looks like they're getting attacked. They're like somebody's robbing the mansion or something. And items. Some required items may be hidden in the field. Search for sparkling points or break wooden boxes to obtain them. Jesus, the light. It just changed again? No. They're the same right now.
Shades! What foul hole did they crawl from?
Wait, why can't I? Wait, when did I get hit? R? That's so dumb, this slow motion crap.
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
Got a problem with that?
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Vice does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please. Don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost. The butler's quarter...
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side. What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
What?
Shades!
Is that another one? It moves!
What's going on here?
Sir?
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us...
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
1,000 thanks to all of you.
This butler is an automaton, but he has some sort of thoughts?
1,000 thanks to all.
Not real, right? What the?
Hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right?
Did he just teleport?
I can't let you do this on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me.
Hey,
Maybe
buddy.
my eyes can be useful for once.
Alright. Okay, buddy. Thanks. I didn't want you to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, see, that's different, and that's different. What's this one? Well, that's very different now. Now he's a full-grown. Okay, man, you just I don't need to do anything. You just turn them all to stone. What do I need to do? You just take care of everything. Don't need my help at all. Blade of Treachery. Mind if I take a look at that? A man who has lost his way wields his sword. The blade becomes blunt as wood. We got ads in 7 more minutes. Let's see if I can finish this.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
It's another grimoire. Vice, is he related to you?
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is grim. Wow, Vice. Petrified. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
There's no end to this.
Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
This happened.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
Okay.
And where have you been?
Ouch.
Lost. Where have you been? Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid? That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
She's not even listening.
She's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
My, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so. Now!
Bye, book. Gotta be some words in there, right?
Vice, this is it!
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Gain dark whirlwind magic. Attack with magical rotating blades. Charge to increase the number of blades.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code! We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Jeeves!
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian.
Ah, so
Name is Sebastian, not Jeeves. Sebastian.
Emil, listen to me.
Heck, why is Kaine all nice?
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine!
But listen, if this shade should ever...
No!
Kaine! I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, sir.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, Hussy.
See?
Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
Come back soon, okay?
It may take time, but I shall find...
Alright. Get out of this cursed mansion. Where's my boar? Alright, let's go save the game.
Fine. It was fine.
Glad to hear it. Though, you don't look very happy.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize this until I got on the boat. But apparently, I get seasick. Horribly, violently seasick. The smell in my cabin was just unspeakable. I had no idea one guy could create that much, you know.
Barf?
I really want to stay in the trading business. But I don't think that's going to be possible if I can't sail. Anyway, here's your payment.
I didn't get duped.
Thanks, and good luck.
I never imagined my dreams would be dashed quite like this. What a bummer.
What a tremendous waste of our time.
Well?
Who knew the guy would get seasick? Maybe next time he can try finding work that doesn't involve the ocean.
Maybe next time he'll try sitting at home and doing nothing.
Alright. That's all, Tina. We are ending stream. Also... Thanks everyone for hanging out. Everyone have a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Probably, I don't know if I'll be streaming the rest of the week because it's my work week. We will see.